3. What's up, guys? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. It's been a minute, hasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I'm here. I figured I'd jump back on. I'm going to be playing a little Magic the Gathering Arena. I haven't been playing games much. I've been doing some music. Got a couple little projects coming out. Not really expecting much. But, you know, it was kind of nice. It is kind of nice. Just, you know, whatever. But, so, a lot of crazy stuff going on in my world lately. So, I just figured I would be like, okay, you know, should I go back to ESO streaming? It was weird because, by the way, happy Valentine's Day. Lately, I've been kind of debating about it, just being like, you know, what should I do? You know, should I go back to gaming? Should I give it up? You know, a lot of questions, man. Just a lot. You know, sometimes I miss it. Sometimes it's just like, you know, it's not bad. I think we'll try it. I like this new background drop. Looks like they cleaned up some of the animation too, a little bit. I'll check out each comments as I'm coming in. I think we'll go with the gimmick. Looks like it might be a gimmick. Usually is. I'll go ahead and pay 2 life. Just because now if he puts anything else out, I'll be able to target him out. Yep. Made no sense to me. I don't care. I think I messed that up. Okay. See you, dude. Definitely a gimmick. Okay. Oh, dude, you have yet to see anything. If I get one more land, you're really screwed.
You show remorse. I'll show restraint. Here goes nothing.
Okay. I would choose really wisely. No. Bat. What? Amateur. Amateur. That's a bad mistake. And I'll show you guys why. And he hits it again. Better be able to kill them all. Because even if one gets through. Telling you. I'm debated though. So let me check. Yo, what's up, Abbott? He's back. Sylvia, what's up? Try ESO again. Definitely. I think I should. Dude, you can go back. Don't forget Blessed Unleashed about to launch. Oh, dude, that's right, dude. You're right. Forgot about that. I forgot about that. Good looking out. I forgot about that. I think I got him. Let's, before we cast. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool. You know, I hate gimmick decks, man. I really do. I just find them to be so whatever. Like, I hate gimmick decks. Oh my god. I'm so scared.
Might be a bad idea.
Let's see how what I got in here. I was hoping he'd do that. All right. So these are going to get put into play.
That's more like it.
Surprisingly, I'm lasting a lot longer than I anticipated with some of these new cards, but that's a nice card. He just gained life for destroying my card. That's pretty sick. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty flipping tight. But he left that untapped.
Want me to phase you out of time?
Bring that bad boy into play.
I've got it.
I know 88 women with thoughtfulness before action.
Come on. All right. Oh, it's going to prevent me from grabbing that up. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hope I'm coming in okay, by the way, guys. All right, all right, all right. What am I... We'll save that for the flash or whatever.
I won't let you win.
Okay. Oh boy. This little card is a pain in the butt.
I have just the trick for this.
Dude. Ashiok, that's a pain card too. Ugh. What's he gonna do? Ugh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. This game's lasting forever. Snap. Let me check the comments. I didn't even think this game would last this long. Yeah. Dude, that's going to be awesome too. When PSO comes, dude. PSO is going to be badass. Fantasy Star. Oh my god. And what do you guys think? Final Fantasy 14 coming to Xbox. Who called it? Am I still not the man at this shit? Who also called Blizzard's bullshit downfall this year coming up? Who called it? God, man, I've been in this industry for how long? How long, man? I mean, people don't take my word for weight. Man, I'm telling you. I keep trying to tell people, man. Man, I see signs before signs can be seen. But that Phantasy Star did shake me up. That one was unprecedented. I didn't see it. When they announced that, I was like, damn, yo. That was real. I think this dude's got me. Come on, man. Seriously. This game's forever. This dude's gotta like have a huge ass deck. Not really. Oh my. Get him out of there. Nothing I can do. Pretty much toast.
This is overwhelming.
Come on. Man, seriously. There he is. Pain in the butt card. And then we just bow out. Yep. Pretty much about it at this point for that one. Yeah, I'm debated, man. I really am. I just feel like there's been a lot of things going on in my life, you know, and, you know, to be honest with you, up until the music, like, that I did, been kind of a little shaky. And then I was like, you know, I don't know. It's just been different. It's a different world. Let me check this out. I'm making sure everything, the feed and everything's good. It looks good. I mean, somewhat, I guess. I'm never, you know, every time I'm adjusting the camera, especially with the green screen, I kind of worry about it. Because sometimes, you know, the lighting and the coloring, sometimes I'll turn the lights on, it'll whatever, sometimes I don't. It always, so I need, snap, I need a blue and green. You know, I need a lot of green spells. Oh, snap, my phone's going off. One second. It's the alarm anyways. Alright, so let's go with well, I mean, I did have green. Yeah, but I could go green white. They brought Sagas back. I saw that too. Oh, this one's not too bad either. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I think this will be perfect. Just straight green. I might add the sagas to this one, though. I don't know. I'd have to, like, rearrange it to adjust the saga. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna keep it. Oh my, look at that. I'm a little... What? It's gonna be a little scary. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't panic yet. Burn them while you got them, dude. Hope you kept one for a rainy day. Now, question becomes... Gotta make a decision. Got him. Woof. All right. We've got some towards the board. It's good that guys like you are in the community and giving insight to non-meta builds. I'm still screaming death to the meta. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, brother. Death to the meta, man. Coin, brought, and I love that you guys back it. Sweet. PSO will be here shortly. Dude, yeah, played the beta. Oh my god, I don't even want to play ESO. I won't touch Final Fantasy 14. Unfortunately, it was always more of a Phantasy Star. Yeah, Phantasy Star. I mean, I still remember when Phantasy Star was on. You had the not like there was a Phantasy Star game that was online. It wasn't like that one. I forget which one. It was the first one, and oh my god, I loved it. I loved it, like the old HUD and stuff. As for ESO, bro, just new builds, so many sets to use. I would only stream ESO PvP. Yeah, if I go back, I'd probably just do the PvP. I don't think, you know, I feel like PvE is just lost. It's, you know, in ESO, what made ESO fun for me at one time was literally being able to play it and have so many different ways to get the same, you know, end result. But those days are just, they're far few in between. And if you want diversity, it's only met in the PvP. PvE diversity has been taken out, and that's one of the unfortunate side effects. I agree with you, man. I totally do. I mean, I'm not saying it's not fun anymore, but I don't see, there's no point anymore to, like, what's the point of acquiring these new sets for PvE? What's the point, you know? But I think Phantasy Stars, I think the controls and the way the design of the game is going to be a challenge for players who haven't experienced the game before. But the way the leveling system works in Phantasy Star, at least if it's like the old Phantasy Stars, it's good because the progression is in upgrading, you know, your abilities and your stats. You know, it's not gear defined. And that's one thing that made Phantasy Star kind of one of those excellent games, because you literally were trying to upgrade your capability for your build, not on sets or you know, I mean, I guess there were like augmentations, but I mean, it wasn't like you were limited. And I mean, so you know, it's just a different way, and the progression's continuous, is my point. So I think Phantasy Star, the only thing I don't like about Phantasy Star is the PvP. I always felt like Phantasy Star PvP was that's a little bit of a lackluster approach. I always felt, and look at Final Fantasy 14, awesome PvE game, but terrible PvP. Oh my god, the game's PvP is just, bleh. It's gross. Makes you want to cry. You're like, oh my god, it sucks so bad. It sucks. It sucked so bad. Oh boy. But we're here. I'm like, you know, let's do this. Let's go on. Let's get some gaming in. I haven't been here for a minute, so I was just like, oh my god. I mean, I get the Gilded Goose, got Rapid Bites, but I don't have anything of significant value. These two are going to get me killed. We're going to mulligan on that. That's a little better. We can afford to sack up one of the lands into the pile. At least that'll give me something to work with. Gonna take out my Rapid Bites, more than likely. Took out my Hydra. you there, homie. Maybe. Nah, well. I'm just trying to get my... This has got to be a gimmick. I'm smelling a fucking gimmick. Ugh. Gross. Counter deck? Maybe? You gotta be careful sometimes, man. Whatever. Yep. It's a fucking gimmick. What the fuck, yo? All these fucking gimmicks. God. Never fails. Get every color, get enchantments, wipe the board. Bring out one card to win them all. Maybe not. Looks like you put like some kind of flash system put in together. Ah, I knew it! I knew it! Da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. I'm telling you, man. You can almost smell this shit a mile away. Seriously. It never fucking fails.
All who seek justice.
That's pretty much game for me. I'll be honest.
I am proud of my comrades.
It's always the gimmicks, man. I hate doing that route too. I have all those though. I have all my Doom Foretold. Blast on Xbox was fun played. That beta, yeah, it looked graphically really good. It looked really good. I'll be honest. It really did. I don't know how smooth the transition was, but it looked really good. Nice thing about this, you can recast that at a higher cost. But
Courage will rule all who seek justice.
seeing it's over. Just like that, another land. By the way, I've got the flu. I'm getting over it. Did I cast enough green, though? I cast quite a bit, but... got a couple more. I think we can get through just enough to get these ones out, and then maybe I can get a couple packs. But I think Bless looked good. There's a bunch of games, I think, you know... I'm glad they announced the Phantasy Star Online, especially given the fact crossplay. When I heard that Final Fantasy XIV is coming to Xbox and it's going to have the crossplay capability, I kept saying it's going to be crossplay in the future. Platform is going to basically be player preference, and it's up to Microsoft and Sony not to restrict the games to their target audience, but which platforms offer the best features. That's the future in which they have to target, grab their target audience's attention, regardless of whatever fan you are. I mean, I have all of them. I have Xbox, I have PlayStation, and I have PC. So, I mean, and I like each of them in a different capacity, to be honest with you. But they to restrict their players from being able to have accessibility to the gaming world, that's a hindrance, man. The more that's gonna cost me. It's pooched. I'm pooched. I wasn't expecting to have. Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love the graphics though on this. I really like how they cleaned up a couple of things in this. Question of it is, should I lay that down now? I mean, I could double up. Cancel. Boy, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. Oh, you know what? I never thought about using that deck. I could have done that. Oh, that's so stupid. Might do that after this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a pain in the ass. It's a permanent draw. Bye. Son of a bitch. Excuse my French. I mean, Sono BP near. God, come on. No land? Really? Wow. Why am I not surprised? I got a Whittler. Careful. It's 1/2 Hydra with trample. I'm so. I'm not looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to discard. I know. Thank you for that announcement there. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. That's a pretty decent card, by the way. Interesting. You better do something.
Hey Dad, what time did you want
1
to drop
second.
this off?
Okay. Dude, better figure it out. Gonna counter. Gonna counter. Gonna counter. 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 Count. 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 Do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ow. It's fine. I got something brand new for that butt. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. It's still going down. You can bounce it back to my hand as many times as you like, and it's still going to target it. It's going to resolve. Get used to it. Because the stack takes priority. Bye. Yeah, pop it back to my hand. He's like, oh my god, he got rid of it. It's so crap. How did that happen? Ritual of Soot. Oti Ota. You gonna do it? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna pounce us back and I'm gonna just destroy everything you got. Next turn. It's fine, dude. All right. He's got quite a bit there. And that is what? It's a sorcery. I know I shouldn't have done it that way, but oh well. He's gonna play the Ritual of Soot next turn anyways. I feel like he's going to. If I can just get these two cards out, I think I'll be pretty decent. I'll pop it in. If he's going to play Ritual, it's going to be now. Nope. Okie day. Hello. Dude, you better have something. He's like, negate it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Little does he know. Oh my god. Oh. It's all good. Come on. It's like, how do I get rid of that Beast Whisperer? He keeps eyeballing it. Yeah. He knew it was gonna do it. Bastard. Bastard. That bastard. That's cool. You sure that wasn't gonna fly? Home fry? He's like, I'm getting rid of them all. He's like, I'm getting it back again. It's cool. I still don't care. It's like I'm bringing this out. All right. So 4 or 5. Boy, you better hope you got something. Put this on lock. That's a big Hydra. Come on. Come on, man. Seriously. Let me check out any comments. Sorry. Chrissy, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, Chrissy? Long time. How's it going over there at the UK? Oh my god. He just destroyed my 10. Oh no. The agony. Oh. Oh, the pain. How's it going over there in the UK? You still playing Star Wars, Chrissy? Knights of the Old Republic. I heard they're doing something like... They might be doing a reboot of that or something. I heard. I don't know. That wouldn't be bad. You know, I honestly think more older games need to try to get... Like... I would like to see some new older games get refurbished for console. Consoles can support keyboard and mouse now. So a lot of the older games that were once, yeah, this is a scary, scary thing now. Because that's got indestructible. That's pretty much game over. I'm going to concede it. We'll see how much I got to cast. Hopefully I got to cast enough. I don't think I did. There's a lot of mechanics in that. Yes, I did. Oh my god, and I did. And I can go to the store and get some extra packs. Yay. So let's get some additional packs. And let's see what we get. We get like 3 packs. It's one of the new sagas, uncommon. Phoenix of Ash. I think I already got this one too. I like how they put it, like if you got it new or first or some shit. like your first versions of the card. Just saw this card like a match ago. Ooh, I like the border on that. That's pretty badass. Indestructible. For a 4. What the? I ain't going there. Why? 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 It's okay, love, but I'm expecting a citywide blackout tonight. Ooh, gross. Yeah, so Tor and ESO. Got you. Reboot of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, I seen that. The reboot on that I think is going to be really killer. Because Lord of the Rings actually had really good dungeons. The mounting system is one of the only problems I had with Lord of the Rings. I actually liked the land, especially back in the day, because it actually had like that where you could actually be like in different like levels of the same terrain. So it was kind of cool, right? Back in the day. So by updating that game's going to get, and the PvP or the PvP was pretty good too. It was decent for what it was. So I honestly think that game would be good. The way the PvP was set up was, you know, very group oriented. So I think that would be a good game overall, you know. Oren, what's up, dude? What is up, my brother? I'm debating about going back to ESO. I am, seriously. I think, you know, for PvP or whatever. You know, I got 2 more things I'm gonna do with this music at least. I'll be pushing that out towards the next month. And then, you know, what am I gonna do? I'll be honest. I've been recently single, and I don't. I think I'm gonna take a step back in some ways because. But it's good. I mean, for me, I think that's where I just need to come back into my own little world of my bubble, of what I'm comfortable in, and that's my gaming. You know, you know what? I kind of realize like some things just need to be whatever. Do what you enjoy. Yeah, you know. You know, the funny thing is though, for the last couple of years, I've done this. Well, I'd better prepare in case the blackout happens. Just dropping this. Chrissy, thank you so much for stopping in, man. Stay, or lady. And I'm glad you did. Good luck with the blackout, by the way. You know, I'm going to try to get on here probably another couple days. I'm just debating. I'll probably play this for a few more days. Probably, I'm thinking about getting back on, I think, my PS. I don't think you know, PC... You know, I need to get in touch with some people on the PlayStation. I think probably in about a week or 2, I think I'll jump back on the PlayStation. You and Mrs. Split, yeah, we're, dude, you'll have to get a hold of me on that one. I'll tell you that much. We won't go there, you know, on a lot of things, but, I'll tell you what, dude, at my age, I'm just, you know, whatever. My wife dragged me back to WoW. So I'm playing WoW Classic with my old guildies. WoW Classic's pretty good, man. You know, you can't go wrong with some of the old mechanics with World of Warcraft. I mean, I still remember back in the day when they had the Wrecking Pally. Oh my God. I had, I got my first GM with the Warrior. And the reason I loved the Warrior so much was because it was so anti-rogue. Everybody was like, rogue, rogue, rogue. And I'm like, dude, I'm GMing this with a warrior, and everybody's like, no way, no way. If you're GMing anything, it's going to be with mage. It's going to be mage, right? I was like, nah, no. I'm GMing this with a warrior because everybody was friggin' rogues, man. It was rogue friggin' insane. So I GM'd with a friggin' warrior. I just got tired of it. I actually was thinking about going shaman at first, but ugh. DAOC is free. Now let's go back. Yeah, Dark Age of Camelot. TBC is by far my favorite. Yeah. The Burning Crusade is really good. I think that was probably the best expansion. I think the one that where it got me out of it was after Wrath. I think Wrath just kind of did it in for me. After all the changes, I was trying to hold on, and then you came back for like Cataclysm or something, and you know you lost it. It lost it after that. I think that's where it started going downhill. And now look at it; it's a disaster. They've got so much bad publicity. It's ridiculous. But the thing about it is, I mean, is Blizzard going to die anytime soon? No. I mean, they're the largest online gaming company in North America, if not the world. Kata, yeah, no. Kata, man, you know, I know a lot of people rave about Kata. I know they did. But, yeah, no. Kata to me was just like, you know, you came back, you had high expectations. And to me, it fell so short. It fell so short of the expectations. You know, I mean, I'm not talking about raid-wise. I think, you know, as far as content and, you know, consistency, it was just lackluster, you know, to be honest. But, you know, those are the days, man. I mean, you take a look at the evolution of the MMORPG, and, you know, it's whatever. Oh, hell no. They got 93 million subscribers with COD Mobile. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Their stocks took a nice drop, though, didn't they? And that's what I was talking about. Months ago, I was talking about this problem that they were going to have. Why? They're leaving their business market, right? They're literally abandoning their bread and butter. You know, the stuff that's bringing them consistent money without even having to make alterations to the formula. But they're diverting so much, and they're they're getting so greedy that it's causing bad publicity. And I added on, and then all of a sudden it's starting to take. I mean, the market's saturated anyways. I mean, we know the market is a saturated market, but. Yeah, but they got a huge rebound with the mobile. Yeah, they did. I mean, and we can't deny what mobile gaming is going to bring, especially with stream service. Stream service is, but once again, it's compatibility. It's going to be about accessibility, compatibility. And the more accessibility players have at their disposal, that's the future of gaming. You know, and I've always said, I mean, and Microsoft, I think, is setting themselves up for a long-term. You know, regardless, let's say Microsoft and Sony decide to do away with consoles in the next decade, somewhere along the line. Microsoft sets up stream service is going to be amazing, regardless. Microsoft's going to be able to offer gaming on any device in the next decade. Microsoft gaming service is going to be huge. They want that mobile money. Yeah, I love what Microsoft is doing. Microsoft is setting up long game. They know. You know, if we're going to sustain the market for the next 50 years, we've got to spread out. So the players have their choice. And we still make the money. We still have our hands in there. And they're doing good. They're thinking very smart now. Because it's not literally how much you control, but, you know, of one particular market, but how many, you know, extensions of the market you're involved with. Game Pass, xCloud, I know. It's just ridiculous. Microsoft setting up long game. And they are. You know, I've said that, and then you add all the crossplay services that are being introduced within the next, you know, 1 to 2 years. And I've said this last year. I said this was going to happen. You know, I said this is how the evolution of gaming is going to occur. You know, we've been doing this for how long? And, you know, when I talk to certain people that I won't say, but keep my sources, whatever. That yeah, this was definitely going to happen. Watch out for Nintendo, man. I'll tell you that much too. Don't underestimate Nintendo coming up within probably the next 3 years, I would have to say. So Nintendo's about to throw some really. Nintendo's going good as well as Switch, but it's going to even get better. And I'm like, whoa, okay, it's going to be cool. Google Stadia died. Yeah, well, they messed up. They messed up their launch, their specs, everything. I don't think Google's like, are they like done with it? No, but they took a heavy loss. They took an ass pounding. That's for sure. That's for sure. Somebody botched that up. You don't rush that type of stuff. You do not. And now we got to take a look at, all the internet speeds, the capabilities. I mean, we've said it, there's problem of it is everybody's trying to go in for Wi-Fi, mobile, get the 5G. Man, over in certain parts of Europe, man, they're still hardlining everything up to like 1 terabyte or some shit. They're trying, well, not 1 terabyte, like their optical terabyte. They're trying to terabyte. Oh my god. They're literally trying to get as fast speeds through hardline as possible. And we're still struggling to get out of coax in the United States. Let that sink in. Microsoft needs to buy Sega all those IPs to cash in on. Would they though? Would they? I don't know. I mean, I think certain ones are more lucrative than others. And I think certain alterations of classic titles in as far as single player game modes would be excellent opportunity for Microsoft. I would agree with that totally. I mean, could you imagine Road Rage, or Altered Beast? I mean, gosh, that would be badass. But a couple of those old games. Except Kid Chameleon, I would never want to do that one again. No. But there's a lot of IPs I think that Sega did have. Earth, Worm, and Jim. I think that would be good. Oddworld. Oddworld, though, wasn't a Sega IP. That was, I forget what company that was. I mean, it was produced for Sega, but it wasn't a Sega IP. More stuff to add to Game Pass. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I mean, well, they can lease that too. I think, you can get leasing options for those type of things as well. And I think, honestly, they probably should take a look into it, Yeah. And the funny thing about it is, at the end of the day, as gamers, the more accessibility we have, the more options we have, it's a win-win. It's a win for everybody. So everybody needs to cash in, grab up, and see where it goes. But man, I'm so glad that you all stopped in today. Thank you so much. You guys make me feel it feels good being back, just even for today. I think I'm definitely, a couple days, I'm going to jump back on here in a few days, probably about 2 days or something. And then, I'm going to assess whether or not I go back on TSO, because I don't know, man. I just telling you, it's crazy. How everything has just gotten has been nuts, but I'm just gonna keep my chin up, keep moving forward, and it's the only thing you can do in life, right? Just keep moving, keep doing. All right, well, it is that time. I'm gonna let y'all go. Once again, thank you all so much. I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. As always, have a nice day.